Long time no see, people. Figured I'd do a quick overview on my new rod. I blew my motor in my Infiniti, so I traded it in for this car. This is a 23 Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing. Comes factory with a 3.6 V6 twin turbo, 472 crank horsepower, 10-speed auto transmission, auto mode, and a manual mode with paddle shifters. Factory with the Blackwing, you know what I'm saying? So far this thing has been treating me really well, man. Like, it's comfortable, it's fast, it's fun, it handles really freaking well. Factory with the big old brakes, dog. 2-piece rotors. I'm not a fan of the rims, just because I don't really like chrome a lot, but other than that, man, this car is fucking nice, dude. I love it, bro. I'm in love with this damn car. Everything's blacked out. It's the color is electric blue, I believe. Yeah, that's about it. A couple of features I'll show you right now. It's PDR for dash cam, basically. It records your track time, stuff like that. It'll show you, what gear you're in, all sorts of stuff. Well, I'll do a little, a quick overview on the inside and what it looks like. But then later on, I'll show you like a detailed video. It's a heads-up display. Let me get in real quick. Do a little quick inside view for you guys. Everything is phenomenal in this freaking car, man. AKG sound system. I just vacuumed it. I don't want to put my feet in there. Some carbon fiber here and there. It's number 136 of, I believe it's like 230 or something like that. Yeah, the 41, I think it's like common or something, because it comes with the 10-speed, which a lot of them do, which are actually faster than the 6-speed, and it does come with a manual option. But like I said, the manual is a little bit slower. I guess it's just more fun to drive. You know what I mean? Start it up for you guys. Show you the little dash display. Sorry about the glare. It's like the basic one. Dash. I usually just keep it on my fuel economy, which is crap right now because I've been getting on it a little bit. I only have 1,600 miles on this car. I got it with 50 miles. But yeah, it's freaking awesome. I love it. It has a surround sound stereo system. There's like little tweeters all over the place. Typical sunroof. It'll go in, and then it'll angle up and down however you want. Like I was saying earlier with the PDR, it records, and you can just put a memory card in right here, and it records your driving, like when you're going to the track. It's like literally a track car. Let me show you some of the coolest one right here is in my opinion, But that's what it looks like. It'll show you like your gas pedal, your brake pedal, your steering angle, your RPMs, your G meter, miles per hour. The P turns into the gear, whatever gear you have it selected for. Let me show you, like, turn the wheel a little bit. That's pretty cool, And then your gas and your brake. But yeah, it has the auto mode. You just push the little side button here and go to drive. And then you hit it again, and you're in manual mode, and you can use your paddle shifters. P for park. Comes with auto hold, your traction control. It also has like little modes and stuff. When you go over here, I'll push it for you. See, it's like my mode. So my mode right now, I have it like that. The steering's midway, suspension all the way soft, brake feel midway, and then sound all the way quiet for like stealth. Just cruising around, you know what I'm saying? Let me get out of here. It's all touchscreen too, but you don't have to. You can use this little knob here and do the same thing, which I usually do because I don't like. I get kind of weird with pushing buttons or screens and having fingerprints all over it and shit. But sometimes you can't. Like, it'll only let you touch the screen depending on what you're doing. This is pretty cool too. Like I can change to battery voltage, coolant temperature, the electronic differential, your engine boost, your fuel economy, lateral G's, oil pressure, oil temperature, time, tire status, and you actually, this is a pretty cool feature too. This car has line lock. So if you take it to the track and you want to heat your tires up, you know what I'm saying, you look at your tire temperature and heat the tires up and you know if you're good to go, you know what I mean? I just keep this in coolant on this one. Let me see here. Another feature is the V mode. So when I push V mode, it will actually open up a valve in the exhaust, make the exhaust louder. And the V mode is basically like your race mode, like your V performance. So when I push it, it also changes my display. And that's all adjustable. I can put whatever one I want in these 4 little squares. Same thing with over here. You know, I can do fuel economy or whatever. And this is how you select your little, or whatchamacallit. See, if I got boost on this one, if I wanted to put my engine, my electronic differential coupling, I just do that. But I don't. I like to have, where'd it go? My engine boost right there, because I like to know, you know, what I'm boosting. Apparently this motor is fully unlocked at like 3,000 miles. I'm not too sure if that's, you know, the case or not. Right now I only have 1,600. I know when I hit 500 miles, the RPMs increased a little bit. But I was told that at 3,000 miles, you'll have higher RPM. You'll actually be able to hit redline. They're saying that you can't hit redline until then. Some other really cool features. You know, the stupid park brake thingy. I hate that. It has auto hold, so if I'm at a light and I push auto hold and push the brakes, I can let off and it'll hold it for me. You know, you got your air conditioning all right here, which is also can come up on here as long as you know, you select it or whatever. See, and I could change all that, just like I could change down here. Heated seats. I'm not sure if these are ventilated. I heard they were ventilated. I haven't experienced it, so I'm not too sure if it is or isn't. Also, what's pretty cool is it has a little pocket right here. You can put your phone, and there's a hole in the bottom to put a cable, and inside you can see, you know, my car's a mess right now, don't be judging me. Has an outlet for normal. This is your maps updates and stuff like that. And then you put this in, put the little hole through here. You can keep your phone here and charge it, but it also has a wireless charging for your phone too. So you just place your phone here and it charges it if your phone is capable of the wireless charging, which mine is. Sometimes I know with a case on you can't. Another cool feature is so it's gonna turn it off, right? If I push this 2 times, 1, 2, it automatically goes into race mode 1, right? And then in race mode 1, I can adjust like basically everything, your suspension, your brake feel, your steering feel, like response, I guess, your electronic differential, the engine sound. So on this one, obviously I have the engine sound all the way, you know, got to hear that engine rev up. But another cool feature, like I was saying earlier, is this car has line lock. So I like to keep it in race 2 for some reason. I don't know. There is a difference. You can change it, but for some reason it keeps going back, which I'm not too sure if that's because I have 3,000 or under 3,000 miles, like the break-in period. But you know me, I don't believe in break-ins. I just beat on them. If there's gonna be a problem, it's gonna be, you know, immediate, and you get more consistent compression numbers when you're immediately getting on the motor after the first couple oil changes or whatever. Anyways, whatever. You can argue me all day long. You're not gonna change my mind. Because I've had plenty of motors that I built and I beat on them immediately and not one issue. So here I'll show you. That's your G. So you could do your 0 to 60, right? And you can also do 0 to 100, quarter mile, 0 to 100, back to 0. So I just keep it on, you know, that. My best time, 0 to 60, was 3.8 seconds. And I've been told I can get it down to 3.2 depending on how hot the tires are and how cold it is outside. But I have noticed when I'm in the higher RPMs and it's shifting into the other gear, the boost kind of tapers off. And I was told that's because of you're not at 3,000 miles yet, All right, so let me show you another little cool feature. Okay, so to be available, you have to have the door closed and you have to have it in gear, okay? It's in gear now. Now I have launch control available, and it'll show you if you launch. If I'm gonna push the brake harder, it'll go and tell you when you're ready to do your launch control, right? Now your launch control is available, right? So you can also come in here. It's on automatic. I don't know why it does this. I keep changing it to custom, but it keeps going back. So you go to custom, and you can change your launch RPM. I usually keep it about 1600. And then you do your slip target. Your slip target is the difference between your rear wheel spinning and your front wheels rotating. So basically, it reduces timing so you have more traction. I noticed that the higher up it is, the more my tires spin. But if you go too low, which will go to 5%, if you go too low, the problem turns into basically your reduced power. So I usually just keep it about 10, where it's at 10.5, 11 if I'm feeling frisky. All right, and then so I'll push the brake, and then I'll hit the gas, and you basically, you gotta have everything closed. You gotta have the car in drive, push the brake all the way, and then you mash the gas all the way, and then it goes into the launch control, just like that, which is pretty cool. This one I'll just show you real quick. The 2500, it sounds wild. Alright. Which is kind of like trying to spin tires, to be real with you. But yeah, that's the car, man. Thought you guys would appreciate me showing you a little, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna start making more videos. Put that bit back in park. Oh wait, I gotta change that. I'll do it later. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing more videos when it comes to the little PDR system. Don't mind me, I need a haircut and a shave, dog. Face reveal, baby. Y'all take it easy, man.